Rihanna's Bitch Better Have My Money music video is here, and she is not messing around, making it very clear that you do not want to F with her money. Today's episode of Clevver Newsfeed is brought to you by the new John Green movie, Paper Towns, in theaters July 24th. Rihanna will jack you up if you do not have her money, and unfortunately, the bitch in this video learned the hard way. We're bringing you guys the craziest moments. First up, we already got to see cray moment number 1 in the teaser when Rihanna takes out the woman who enters the elevator, who we thought was the bitch in question, but we'll get to that later, and then drags her out in a trunk before throwing her into the trunk of her car. Then, she hangs the chick upside down naked with what looks like a torture grill in her mouth, which takes the ratchet meter just a sliver higher. Cray moment number 3 is when Rihanna and her posse walk away from a car after lighting it on fire. You know it takes another kind of crazy to walk away from a fire without looking back, right? Mind you that the chick is still in that trunk they've been carrying her around in. Number 4 is pretty low on the crazy meter in comparison to everything else that goes down, but I'd say it's a solid 5 on the off your rocker meter. It's when she's talking on the phone and then chucks it off a boat and then shoots it with a gun in midair. It's pretty badass and impressive. Then Rihanna and the posse are lounging out in the sun when a cop drives by, and when the kidnapped woman tries to say something to the cop, she gets clocked in the head with a bottle. Rookie mistake. Then they drag her into a motel room and decorate her face while she's passed out, along with twerking in her face, smoking a bong, and drinking some booze. It's a pretty turned up kidnapping, if I do say so myself. Then Mr. Copman is back, and to hide the evidence of any foul play, Rihanna waves while Blondie nearly drowns underwater. Then you know it's about to go down when Riri whips out her collection of torture knives, which are conveniently labeled according to what the victim did to her. For example, her chainsaw is labeled cheater, while another is labeled up my credit. Oh, Rihanna. Then she settles on a small knife for slow torture, and the real bitch is revealed tied up in a room covered in protective tarp. If you're ever tied up in a room with protective tarp laid everywhere, trust that you're about to get effed up. In a few flashbacks, we learn that the chick Riri kidnapped is actually the bitch's wife, and Riri's actually been on the phone with the bitch who took her money the whole time. Hence, when she shot her phone in mid-air, he hit a nerve. So then she goes in for the kill with the fucked up my credit knife, and that's a wrap for the bitch who didn't have her money. Cut to a shot of Rihanna covered in blood, laying in the infamous trunk, fully naked in a pile of money while she smokes a joint. Ratchet. And the last shot shows a straight-up Carrie image of Riri in a close-up drenched in blood. Terrifying. So the moral of the story, always have Rihanna's money when she needs, because she gives zero. So what do you guys think of Rihanna's new video? Let us know in the comment section below. And don't forget to subscribe. Then click right on over here to check out Clevver's new show, Debatable, where the ladies of Clevver, including myself, rank Hollywood's best twerkers. You're welcome. Thanks for watching Clevver Music. I'm Misty Kingma, and I'll see you next time. For more Riri, you gotta click to the left for a rundown of things you may not know about her, or maybe click to the right to hear some of the best booty songs of all time. And before you go, click here to check out the trailer for Paper Towns with our girl, Cara Delevingne. And don't forget to get your tickets when it hits theaters July 24th.